Oh, first, let's talk about Stavros and Adam Friedland got together for another episode of Stavi's World. No Nick Mullen this time, but inevitably, our friend Tom Myers did come up. So I just wanted to play this real quick because he really is the one that got away. And I used to wag my finger at Tom, my buddy Tom, and say, "You got to do that show." Now it's all. I think it might be better for the lore that he never did Cum Town.
Right.
Maybe when they're old and gray, he'll do it, you know?
Yeah.
But it might be better for the legend of Tom Myers that he never did it. But his name comes up. They're thinking of guests that Adam Friedland could have, and Tom's name comes up.
Wow.
That would be nice.
Stavros, Nicholas, Tom Myers, Friedland.
Damn, that's the white whale for the Adam Friedland show.
I offered him $5,000.
Not enough, bro.
He said, no.
Don't lowball the king, man.
I would give him
a suite at the plaza.
I've never paid it again.
20.
I just imagine Tom Myers. How lucky can one guy be? He's in like the Ritz Carlton.
He is in the movie Blank Check.
It would be so great. I like the idea that Tom's holding out 5,000 is, I mean, like Rogan doesn't pay his guests. You know what I mean? Like 5,000 is a crazy amount of money to get to be on a podcast. And Tom's like, not enough. He's got morals.
I like how Stav, like without hesitating, is like, you can't lowball the king.
No, you can't.
All the fucking
premium pussy.
Oh yeah, buy
anything you want. Yeah. I'd introduce him to Chris Cuomo. That would actually maybe do it.
Yeah.
He wants to be. Oh,
like
dude, you're actually kind of stealing his. He sees, dude.
Politipod? I'm doing the Politipod.
You're doing Politipod. You're stealing Tom Myers' career.
Get that out there. Adam Friedland has ripped off Tom Myers versus the rest of the world, which I don't think they know about yet. They know they're in Politipod days, but
I do enjoy that. Adam very seriously just goes, shit.
It is kind of true. Like Adam became who Tom Myers was aspiring to be in a way.
Yeah.
Through trashing Tom Myers. That's how Adam rose to success. So he kind of has Tom Myers to thank, you know? Think about that one.
You're literally doing Politipod.
I didn't realize. I do have Jeff. What's his name?
You know what's crazy? I know who they're talking about. They're talking about Jeff Heisen. They can't remember his name, but I do.
Something Jewish.
I don't remember
that comic.
Oh yeah.
Do you remember his act? He was like, I'm like the cool older guy in my office.
Oh, I do.
And I'd be like, this guy
I remember his face.
Terrifying women.
Yeah.
There's something so amazing. You got to tip your cap to what they did. Like if you think about that's very difficult in broadcasting. It's something Kirk is great at. Like to get an audience to care about someone they don't even really know. You know what I mean? Like that's what they were able to do with like Tom Myers, Dan Ninen. Like it's a Stern thing where it's these people that otherwise you would never think about. They've managed to create a world about them where there are now people like if you look up Cum Town, Tom Myers, the videos have hundreds of thousands of views. Just for these like Baltimore comedians that otherwise wouldn't have had name recognition. And you know, me and Tom are brothers now. We're best friends. But what I tried to get through to Tom when we interviewed him is
Hold on.
What?
Hold on. We have a super chat from Tom Myers.
Oh, I'm curious what he says.
Tom Myers for $5. Fact check. I was never offered any amount of money to do Adam Friedland show or Cum Town. Adam Friedland, like Nick Mullen, is an outright liar.
They're lying?
Wow.
Adam Friedland wouldn't lie to the public like that, would he?
I can't imagine. Maybe
this generation's Jon Stewart. They talked about that on Stavi's World, where Stavros pulled up these pictures of some publication making Adam like the next Jon Stewart, and he's taking all these douchey photos. It was very funny. It's just very funny to see the punching bag from a podcast called Cum Town get like big name. Like he interviewed Sarah Jessica Parker like a couple weeks ago. You know what I mean? Like, it's very funny to see him in that position. It's very cool what they've done. But I don't like this. They're lying about Tom. Is that true, Tom?
That's what it seems like.
Oh, we got to get to the bottom. You know what? I don't know if I'm the man to do it. I don't have a relationship with the Cum Town guys, but I'm hoping someone, maybe I can contact Louis J. Gomez or something and see if we can broker a deal here, because this is, I don't like, the idea that they're talking about Tom in this way. If they didn't really make that offer, I think they would do it. I think they would give him 5,000. I think what Adam is trying to say, if I can try to be mediator here, Tom, don't blame me for this. I'm just trying to, we're arbitrate here. I think what they're saying is they said on the show they would pay him 5,000. I even heard the number 10,000. So they didn't go to Tom directly, but I have heard them say that on air. So maybe that's what they meant. And Tom needs to be massaged a little bit. He's a victim of their bullying, so I think he wants, a real serious offer. But now, Tom, if we get you this deal, would you do it? That's the real question. That's what we need to find out. Would you do it for 5,000?
What about live at Skankfest? They meet.
I mean, that's the best place for it, right?
Correct.
That's got to be. We got to get in Lewis's ear.
Yeah, we got to.
That's got to happen.
If he'll talk to us.
Well, Lewis, I saw Lewis's show at Laugh Boston, and like his progression of stand-up has been he's gotten a lot better it's been cool to watch him, like each thing he's put out, he's gotten better and better. This new hour, we were talking about it on the Quincy stream the other night. He has a legitimately great bit and actually an innovative.
Go to blindmike.net for everything Blind Mike. Look at me. I did it. Krager's did it.